Get this, the value of Donald Trump's meme coin soared this week, more than 60%, after his team announced that some holders of the coin would receive an invitation to a private dinner with the president himself. It's a stark illustration of his family's drive to profit off cryptocurrency while he serves in the White House. According to NBC News, Trump and his allies made more than $900,000 in trading fees in just 2 days following the announcement. And yet, he has his DOJ going after ActBlue.
So, yes, and here's the thing. Going back to a comment that was made earlier about...
Did I say it?
No, whatever gets said. Talked about, you know, the violations of the constitutional crisis. Folks, we have been in a constitutional crisis since Donald Trump's first term, in which he basically took the emoluments clause and shoved it up our collective you-know-what, and makes us choke on it. This man is taking every aspect and element of his office that we gave him and transacting it and turning it into money for him. His son-in-law walks out of government and gets a $2 billion fund set up by the Saudi government, and no one seems to think that there's a connection. And now he's got this crypto crap in which he's out here creating these coins and these memes and all this other BS and profiting off of it, using the White House lawn as a car showroom for Tesla, right? Everybody and everything around him is getting a financial gain or benefit, and we all sitting here pinching pennies and trying to figure out how we're going to feed our damn kids while this guy is out here making cash off of your pain. That's what this is right now, and I don't get it. Y'all sit up here so mad at billionaires. Well, you got one. Donald, it was declared, an economist this week, Donald Trump is now a, quote, legitimate billionaire because he's made billions off of being president.
And legitimate is important because he wasn't a legitimate
He wasn't before.
As the children would say, Michael, clock it. Okay, he's clocking the T right here. It's just, honestly, you know, when people... we talk about the oligarchy, right, and the rise of the oligarchy, and, you know, Senator Alyssa Slotkin says people don't know what oligarchy means, but, you know, I think that, you know, the American people understand when the richest people in this country are getting over on them, and they, hardworking American people, don't have the same opportunity to get a leg up. And that's what this is about. Nobody's mad that people are making money. I, too, would like to be a billionaire. Let me be very clear, okay? I, too, would like to be a billionaire. However, what we have happening in the White House, this is what the Washington Post wrote. I thought this was crazy. The biggest buyer, about the meme coins, acquired 2 million coins worth about $24 million, according to the Post review of crypto data. Taken together, the 27 wallets acquired more than 8 million Trump coins, worth about $100 million as of Thursday afternoon. Some of the owners may have bought the coins before the announcement and then merely moved them from one account to another to become eligible for the gala. He is making a fortune in the White House off the backs of the American people, while, to Michael's point, people are literally struggling on how to figure out how to pay their bills, and we just talked about how to get stuff off the shelves. But also, the people with the means are literally buying access to the White House. And what do we think they're doing with the access? We don't think they're advocating, you know, for to make sure the paper towels go down or the eggs go down.
And they're not advocating for those small independent manufacturers and store shop owners and families out there. The class the erection of class structures in this country could not be more pronounced than it is right now. And we are sitting here watching Donald Trump on his inauguration have 5 billionaires behind him. Not people represented by the cabinet or people represented by real people, but where his interest lies, Alicia. And that's the piece of this that I find the most disturbing, is that we seemingly, as a nation, are okay with our president grifting the hell out.
Look at the polling. People are suddenly less okay with it. There's still one more hour of the weekend ahead with